Welcome back to For Reelz.
For Reelz.
What's up, guys?
We're real and we're four of us, so that's what it is.
There are four of us, and
We are very real.
yeah.
And today is our Halloween special.
Ooh.
We're gonna be talking
Jesus.
about Halloween movie.
You woke up
Good for
this-
you, Jonah.
Okay, guys.
Yes.
So
Wait, shouldn't we say like, welcome back, cinephiles? Should we say that?
Dude, go for it. Go for it.
Welcome back, cinephiles.
No,
Great.
right, we did.
so what are your guys' favorite Halloween movies
Alright.
this time of the year?
Ooh, spookiest time.
Which
of
we
the
go
year.
like that?
Sure.
Oh, me first.
Dilly.
Ooh, okay. No, because I've delineated about this before. I think my favorite Halloween movie is Scream, the original, 1996.
Damn.
Because I think it's not the scariest movie I think that I've seen, but I feel like it's out of all the scary movies I've seen, it's most in like the Halloween spirit because it has some good scares, but it's also like it's fun, because it's funny,
Yes.
and I think it's real good.
It also rewrote the horror slasher genre.
It did.
It did?
It like
No,
revitalized it.
It revitalized it with Wes Craven, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you cast Drew Barrymore, and the opening scenes with Drew Barrymore, and she gets killed
Yeah,
in the
right.
first scene, and you're like, what?
Drew
A major
Barrymore.
star?
I know her.
Drug addict? What?
Wait, so
she
how-
gets killed? Yeah. What?
How'd that change, like, the slasher?
Well, like the whole movie, because it was good.
but like,
Because it was-
what about slashers did they add to it?
It was like
And
it was like it's like a spoof. It's not really it was a spoof, but it wasn't a spoof
Yeah.
of all the slashers that have come before it.
Yeah. Okay.
It talks about all the conventions.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
would you? It's like, what's your favorite scary movie?
So did it like
Yeah.
inspire slasher movies in the future to be like more? Is that why movies are grittier in the 2000s? Because movies like Scream made
I
slashers
guess.
look goofy.
But
I think it's just because Scream came out, because like there were a lot of like slashes in like the 70s and 80s, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
sort of got. They sort of like started recycling the same tropes over and over again, and people were like, "Oh, what is this? This is like whatever," and it sort of died out. Then Scream came in, and it's like, "Oh, slashers can be good and fun and
Oh,
cool."
so-
And they
But
made fun of the tropes.
more
Yeah.
slashers
Yeah.
came out because of that.
yeah,
yeah.
like they did a lot of remakes and stuff. Like they did the Texas Chainsaw
But-
remake.
But like
Oh.
with Scream, right? It became its own universe.
Oh,
And,
it
like
did.
it was like
That is awesome.
this is a movie, and Scream is a movie within a movie in a movie.
That is
Yeah,
so
It was
cool.
that's
like,
really
what?
cool.
And I love that so much.
Mhm.
But like you killed off a major star,
Yeah.
like a huge Hollywood star in the opening scene. You thought she was gonna be part of the movie,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
and
that
she
was like
wasn't. And you're like, what?
that was like a big thing. That's like the subversion, because for so long slashers had just been so formulaic, but now it's like, oh, Drew Barrymore's dead. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
you throw Courtney Cox in there. You're like, what?
That is sick. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Right?
my
Ryan,
favorite
What we
horror
got?
movie. There's so many to choose from. I'm a huge
no favorite Halloween movie, not necessarily horror movie.
Halloween movie.
Mhm.
Ooh, okay.
Well, that's
That-
kind of
Not
the same
like-
thing. In my eyes, it's the same thing.
Well, maybe for you.
Halloween Town Hot. No, just kidding. Favorite Halloween movie.
Doesn't have to be with Michael Myers.
Wait, when you say Halloween, do you mean like a movie that takes place during Halloween?
No,
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 like
no.
just a
Oh,
movie
like
that gets you into
that gets
Halloween
you in the spirit.
spirit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
like
a horror
a Christmas.
movie.
Like
Well, it doesn't have to.
Bam.
Nah, man, because my
Oh,
favorite
Maybe
horror
like
movie
Nightmare
is
Before
different.
Christmas
It's-
or something
It
like
can
No.
be Nightmare on Christmas.
no.
Oh, I
The
mean,
movie's banned.
Oh,
that.
okay.
I wasn't gonna say that, but
The movie's
No, because that's
Oh,
what I
yeah,
was thinking. Because
that's
it,
fair.
it doesn't
That's
have to be a
What'd you
scary
say?
horror
something you
movie.
like kind of associate.
that you
Halloween.
associate with
Yeah.
Halloween.
oh, well, that's it. Okay, fuck. Okay, where we go?
Shit. I mean, for me, the movie that I associate with Halloween would be Friday the 13th. That's not my favorite Halloween movie. Jesus.
Maybe we can have the option of either showing because I didn't think we have our own different sections of stuff for movies.
Damn, I'm blanking now.
You
All
can
right, we'll do
share your
favorite-
favorite horror or Halloween.
Yeah,
That's
that's
your
what I
favorite
was about
horror
to say.
or
Yeah.
Halloween?
Just
Okay.
your words.
Oh, if I say movies that get me into the Halloween spirit, it's Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Classics.
Yes. My favorite Halloween movie is probably The Exorcist.
Oh, the original
Mhm.
or the new one.
Yeah.
No, not the new one. I didn't even see it. That's how bad it is.
Damn.
Don't
Yeah,
watch
right.
it.
Oof.
If you're the director of The Exorcist believer,
David Gordon Green. He's
Yes.
calling you out.
I thought that Ellen Burstyn had died several years ago. I also did not know that she's like top in the Academy. Like she's one of the directors on the board. She's like a president
Oh.
or something. I thought she was dead.
Good on her for not being dead.
Yes, in good health.
Oh wow,
Good on. Good work,
that's
Ellen.
awesome.
Yes, The Exorcist. I've seen it about 3 or 4 times.
Very good movie.
I'd say that's my favorite Halloween horror movie.
Mhm.
I just recently watched it again. I had no idea that the guy who played Father Karras was nominated for an Oscar.
Oh,
And
cool.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
watching the film. I'm like, he's questioning his belief in God. He's
Mhm.
questioning his. He's a psychiatrist priest working at Georgetown,
Mhm.
which is like a Christian university, whatever. It's like a religious college.
Yeah.
But he questions his own faith. He doesn't know if he should continue doing it, if he should leave. His mother dies, and as we all know, Linda Blair's character, Reagan, is possessed because she plays with the
Mhm.
Ouija board like an idiot. But like
No good.
in the movie, Ellen Burstyn's character, Ellen Burstyn is well known at this time as a famous actress, and in the movie she plays a famous actress, which I thought was really cool.
Dude, Inception, dude.
Crazy.
honestly.
Sick.
But I mean, it was well written, well done. I mean, it kind of revitalized the way people look at horror
Mhm.
as not,
It's not like schlop. It's
yeah,
like-
I mean, and everything, all the practical effects.
that's
I mean,
true.
that like changed the genre with the makeup.
Dude, yeah, dude, the makeup on Reagan as she's getting more like freaky out.
Her head, she was.
Oh, the
going-
head
it was
twist
so
is
weird.
so freaky.
That's insane.
Yeah, the power of Christ compels you to watch this podcast. AJ, go.
Cool answer though. I would say my favorite Halloween-horror movie is probably The Thing, like John Carpenter's The Thing.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh, love the
It's
thing.
my favorite horror movie, at least. No, it's a killer soundtrack. It's just like it kills on every like what's it called?
Level.
Level.
Please
Decibel.
please cut my fucking ums.
Um,
Every level.
um.
On every level though, like it looks beautiful. The acting's amazing. It has an amazing soundtrack, amazing set, amazing costumes, insanely and compelling story.
Amazing beard on Kurt Russell.
Amazing
Kurt
beard,
Russell.
amazing alcoholism. It's really cool.
The effects too.
Yeah, for the 80s.
Dude.
Practical effects.
They really hold up, you know.
Bring those
Yeah,
back.
right.
And
Stop
even
with
the
these
ones
green
that
screens.
don't are really charming to me.
Yes.
I did not know anything about the movie, The Thing, at all.
John
That's
Carpenter.
the best way.
Yeah, and just I didn't know where it was going, and it was just I was on the edge of my seat the entire time. I didn't know what was gonna happen. If you haven't seen The Thing, I highly recommend it,
Do
especially
not
if you don't
watch
know
the
anything
remake.
about it.
Do not watch the remake.
Well,
Watch the original.
It's
I mean,
more
you
of
can
it's
watch
a prequel.
Is it?
It's a prequel. It takes place right before The Thing.
Yeah, the thing.
John
The-
Carpenter. Wait. John Carpenter's The Thing
Yeah.
takes place before The Thing, or The Thing
No.
takes
Oh, I
place
thought you were
before
talking
John
about Thing
Carpenter's?
2011.
Yeah, there's a remake.
That's not a remake. It's called The Thing for some reason, but it's a prequel to
It's
The
not a
Thing.
remake.
No, it. Okay.
What is going on? Stop it.
Spoiler
Phil.
warning. Give it like a minute. Skip to a minute. In the movie, when they show the place that was fucked up by the alien, remember?
Yeah.
The Thing. The axe that was there.
Spoiler.
The Thing 2011 is about what happened there. So it's about the guys who found the alien, and they actually recreate all the things that fucked up.
So
place.
The Thing is a prequel, or is it a sequel?
It's a sequel. The Thing 2011 is a prequel. I guess you can want to see it like that.
The thing is the prequel to the thing.
And I don't know why they call
Well,
it
hold on.
The Thing.
John Carpenter's The Thing. Or
Yes.
The Thing.
No, John Carpenter's The Thing
Okay,
is
okay,
the original, and then The Thing 2011 is a prequel. I don't know why they called it the same thing.
So The Thing is a prequel to John Carpenter's The Thing. There
John
you go.
Carpenter's The
Here,
Thing is
here,
a
let me
remake of
boil
another
down
movie also
to really
called The
simple
Thing.
words. The Thing is a prequel to The Thing.
That's what? Is that what I just said?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
for the audience, just make it really simple because they are just called The Thing. Both movies are called The Thing, and it's really stupid.
Well, it's John Carpenter's The Thing. It's also Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. You know.
Even though he did
Fuck
direct
that,
it.
dude.
He
Henry
didn't direct
Selick
it.
Erasure.
Yeah. There's like his name's on. He just erases it. Like, Tim Burton.
It was me, I'm a wacky guy.
But yeah, no, that's my answer. Beautiful movie.
The thing is awesome.
I see you. What's his name? Kurt Russell. I know you're a fan.
Wait, in John Carpenter's The Thing, wasn't what movie was that in? Was it Tarantino that took from The Thing? And yeah. I think it was
What?
Tarantino. I think it was Tarantino who took the idea from The Thing
Uh-huh.
and put it into Reservoir Dogs, where they're trapped in a room.
Oh, that's so sick. I know that.
I think
This is facts, guys.
this
These
is
are pure
facts.
facts.
This is facts. You can ask Quentin Tarantino.
This is for real.
himself.
For
This is
real.
We're all
real.
for real.
Yeah.
We got cinephiles.
No, I didn't know that. That's actually really
I
cool.
think it was on YouTube Shorts. I get those.
Our
all
most
the
reliable
time.
source, YouTube
Was
Shorts.
it Quentin saying that, or
Outstanding
was it just-
screenplays.
Was it some guy saying it, or was it Quentin saying it?
No, I think it was Quentin.
Oh, okay, that's
Oh,
probably
okay.
true. Or maybe he's making it up.
It makes sense.
It does make a lot of sense. All right,
Okay, Jonah.
Jonah.
I have
Youngster.
to also hop on the Scream bus.
Ooh.
Like the Scream movies a
The
lot.
Scream
Yeah.
train or the Scream bus? There's a
Scream
difference.
bus, dude.
Hmm.
Wait,
Scream bus. Scream
difference.
Scream
Scream
Train.
Train and
That
bus.
sounds better, actually. Scream Train.
It does
Screen
sound
Train
better, but
sounds like a
Scream is
ride,
fun.
dude. Like
But I
Universal
just
Studios.
like all the movies. They're just fun to watch.
They are so much fun.
Nice twist. It's always fun to try and guess
Yeah,
who the
exactly.
killer's gonna be or killers.
Mhm.
Matthew Lillard is the. Spoilers.
cut
Spoiler.
that out.
Cut that, cut that, cut that, cut that, cut that.
It's ketchup. Scary movie.
But I was forced to watch them like a year ago.
You were
and
forced
I
to?
kept
You were forced.
loving them.
Force.
Who forced you? Ghostface.
Ghostface. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Oh,
This
no.
is scary.
No, Wes Craven's Ghost.
You gotta get him on
Gotta
the,
pull him.
pod, dude. Get him on the pod.
Hmm?
Get Ghostface on the
Get
pod.
Ghostface
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so
No, he
great.
could be one of us.
It
Wait,
could
I
be.
have a Ghostface costume. Actually.
Oh shoot.
If anything
You sound
happens,
real
guys.
suspicious, Ryan.
But also I like I feel like when I was a little younger I would watch the Conjuring movies on Halloween with my buddies. Those are some pretty good movies. Like especially the first one. That one
Oh yeah.
is pretty scary.
Did you ever see the Annabelle movies?
They're
Are they
alright.
connected?
They are
Yeah,
connected.
they're all a big
Connected,
universe.
Annabelle sucked. Annabelle Creation was cool. Annabelle Comes Home. You were
I
expecting
definitely didn't
more.
watch all of them.
Is the Nun also
there's
part of that universe?
The Nun
Yeah.
is. The Nun 2 is better than The Nun. There's Conjuring, Conjuring 2, Conjuring Devil Made Me Do It.
Is-
And now there's a new Conjuring coming out.
Is the guy who made those movies
James
did he,
Wan?
Did he make Saw?
James Wan, yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane. Go for him.
Scary guy.
What? What?
I just recently
popped that in your-
I just recently watched the Blair Witch Trials.
The
And I
Blair
think-
Witch Project?
or Blair Witch
Wow.
Project.
She's on trial.
Oh
Blair
no.
Witch Project.
Done.
And honestly, that was very disappointing. It was not scary.
Yeah.
Oh, the movie
I-
sucks,
Wait,
but
you
it's
know the original
cool.
Blair Witch?
It's cool, but like
It's
the ending
ter-
is
it's
so
really bad.
horrible.
Yeah, I
I've never
think
seen
Like I understand what they were doing.
a lot of the effect, like, because I remember a lot of people who loved the Blair Witch Project were there when it released, and they were part of the whole, like, viral marketing campaign.
Mm.
Because the big thing was, if you don't know, everyone knows, but if you don't know,
Mhm.
like,
They tried to.
they tried to make it look like it was, like, real lost footage. It was, like, a real, like, documentary, and, like, they made it look
That's a
like
cool concept.
all the kids were actually missing, which, obviously, that's not true now. Now we all know that, so we watch the movie, and it's just like,
That's
okay,
so
whatever.
scary,
Yeah.
dude.
Is the backstory real?
what back-
Like the myth and legend probably is, or whatever.
The
Like,
Blair Witch?
The Blair Witch.
I'm not sure
is.
if they
Like-
made that up.
Because they talked
Probably New
about
Jersey.
how like there was this guy in the woods that had a bunch of kids and then like killed them. I don't know if that was actually real because they mentioned that in the beginning.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. It probably is true because America.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Got a lot of weirdos.
I have no idea. That's cool.
Wait. There's a movie I watched. My friend recommended it to me. I can't remember.
Incantation, possibly.
No. It was
That was another like documentary type footage looking thing. That was kind of. It was way
Yeah.
Oh,
scarier.
Paranormal Activity did that too.
What?
Oh, I don't know
What?
if I
But like
watched
that, like footage, like found,
found
footage,
footage.
type thing.
There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
new one and an old
I've
one.
never seen Paranormal
Paranormal
Activity.
Yeah.
No need to,
Uh-huh.
honestly.
There's like 10 of those.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Paranormal Activity.
They make one like a year, like once a year.
What,
at one
Paranormal
point.
Activity?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of like Saw.
They like popped
Yeah.
off for a while.
And
they're
Scream.
probably like so easy to make, right?
Probably.
They have like
yeah.
7 cameras
Uh
and just like ran out of house.
Mm.
I wonder what is the budget for those movies? They must be like dirt cheap.
Like $10.
huh. Literally, bro. Just buy like a VHS camera and like
Yeah.
2 people.
Because it's a shitty camera. They never cut away from the shitty cameras, right?
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
God, that's such a big con.
Yeah, right.
That's so
It's
insane.
money laundering, dude.
So what do you guys prefer, horrors or thrillers?
It's a
I
question.
mean, there's.
I feel like
that's
thriller is more broad.
That, yeah.
I like thrillers more though, because I see what you're saying. Like, what the difference is there.
Do you mean like a horror thriller?
I know. I think
Well,
you're saying
horror
like,
versus thriller.
you know how there's
horror
like,
versus
there's
thriller.
like horror action or thriller action. Like, you know, there's elements with the difference between those two.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think horror is more about like scary grossness, and thriller is more about like intense feelings.
Thriller is
of-
more like
Ooh.
suspense.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
guys
Yeah.
watched Terrifier? Any of those
Those
movies?
are terrible.
Fuck
My
that.
uncle's in the second one.
What?
He's in it?
Yeah, he's in it.
What?
Jesus.
What
Does
does
he get
play?
He
mutilated?
plays the teacher.
Does he die?
No, I don't think so.
Wait,
I
that
don't
would
know.
be crazy.
You haven't
he is
seen
in
it?
the movie. No, I saw it.
Wait,
I
I
see
skipped
that?
ahead. He's in the second one.
Feature.
I
Is he
skipped
an
ahead
actor?
to his. Yeah, he's a SAG member too.
Wow.
Damn.
I skipped ahead to the part which is like 45 minutes into this 2.5-hour movie.
Yeah.
It's a really bad movie. It's,
I thought it was amazing.
it's terrible.
I thought it was like really scary.
Stop.
No, it's just
it's
really
It's so stupid.
gory.
Those movies scare me.
Damn.
It freaks me
You
out.
think so?
Yeah.
Did you guys watch?
does.
What's that? The recent movie where it's just a bunch of still shots of like nothing, and it's supposed to be super scary.
Wait.
Oh my God, what's it called?
Still shots of literally nothing.
Let me
Like,
see.
black
Ooh.
screen.
Did you guys see the? Do you guys know Raka Raka?
No.
I've heard
The
about it.
YouTuber
No.
or YouTube group.
Oh, he's making a movie. Isn't he?
They made a movie. It's called Talk to Me.
Oh, I
watched
want
Yes!
to watch that.
That
That movie's pretty good. I just watched it.
It's pretty good. I haven't seen it, but I hear it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. It's
Skinamarink. Did you guys see Skin?
Oh yeah.
Wait, what is it called?
I know what you're talking
Skinamarink.
about. I know.
Oh, I
You're,
don't-
oh my
never heard of
God,
that.
English is hard today, guys.
I haven't seen Skinamarink. I've heard
I've heard about it.
mixed things.
Yeah.
I heard some people are like, it's just a bunch of still shots, and other people are like, this is the scariest shit ever. I'm like, I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think.
Be your own person, dude.
What's the
It's on Hulu.
scariest movie you've seen?
Uh,
This is hard for me.
Wait.
Like
Sorry, go ahead.
scariest
have.
movie that you've seen?
What do you mean by that though? Like
Like
scary as in,
movie that
that
like
actually gave me nightmares.
actually gave you nightmares,
Nightmares.
terrified you
Okay, go
for
ahead.
weeks.
No
maybe
movies
I have an
days.
answer.
For me, it was probably. I might have to rethink this, but probably Hereditary, because although it's not the most like jump scary type movie,
It's really
it's
freaky.
very unsettling and it seems like very real.
Mhm.
And I watched that with my girlfriend,
Mhm.
and even after I was just like, I was the whole time I was like scared, even though I was like watching it with like somebody.
Mhm.
Damn, that's awesome,
Did
man.
you bring her in?
Dude, I was like,
You know,
no, but I was freaking out.
That
Yeah,
movie,
that's scary. That sounds scary.
I watched the movie like, 1:30 in the morning because
Oh,
I'm a weirdo.
why'd you do that?
no.
I'm a weirdo.
Bro, you're asking
Heck
for it.
no.
Dude,
Is it
come on.
Nat Wolf? Is that who it is? From
Nat
the Naked
Wolf?
Brothers band? Ooh, when he like slammed his face on the table.
Dude, no spoil. I haven't seen it.
That was
Oh, I'm sorry.
freaky.
I'm just gonna
Let's go.
say he slams his face on a desk table.
I can't see it now.
Whoa,
My
it's
God.
not that big of a spoiler. Okay,
that
that's
Adam
not even a
Sandler?
spoiler. No.
That sounds just like Adam Sandler.
And the
That's
more
really good. It sounds just like him.
the thing with Hereditary is like
He
the
does-
the more you watch it, the more things you like realize about the movie. Because I've seen
Oh,
it 3
yeah.
times.
I've only
Wow,
seen it
it's
once.
still
dude.
Three
They're
times.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sick
Freaky,
fuck.
dude.
The demonic shit that actually like scares me. Like the
Dude.
demonic
Dude.
movies.
That's where that score comes
Oh
from.
yeah, I never knew that came from the movie.
Toni Collette should have been nominated for an
Oh.
Oscar for that performance.
She's
100%.
really,
Yeah, I like
really
this
good.
movie.
Our
Fuck.
chairman, president, El Presidente, director of film at Rutgers College.
Guys, we should get together and watch
he
the movie.
worked with Toni Collette.
Hereditary.
That's a really good movie. Dylan, have you seen it?
I was actually, that's actually my answer, I think. But actually, I have two answers. I have one movie that I think is the scariest movie I've ever seen, which is Hereditary, and another movie which I think is like the best horror movie I've ever seen, because I think they're different.
What is that?
It's The Wailing. It's a Korean movie. My friend showed it to me.
What's it about?
I've heard of it.
It's about it's like there's like a village in Korea that it's like getting terrorized by like these like some like demonic shit. And I mean I don't want to say too much because it's like spoilers, but it's like, you know, it's a big metaphor for like, you know, Japan's intervention in Korea and, you know, their like imperialist attitudes towards it. It's really good. But I do think Hereditary was scarier for me personally.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, wait. Was it you guys who I was talking about RES or with?
What's RES?
Somebody.
It might have been Andrew, because Andrew like is like head over heels in love
Wait,
with
what's
Paul
Aria? What's that?
Lester.
What is that?
RES or he
He's
did
a
the-
director.
Oh, Ari Aster.
Who did you guys
What is
talk to
that?
me about his first short film?
Ari Aster,
It-
the guy, the
it might
director
have
of
been
Hereditary.
Okay.
It had to have been
Andrew.
Andrew, because he's like in love with that guy.
Okay, so
What else is that guy, man?
I just watched his first short
He
film
did
that
Beau
he
Was
made.
Afraid too.
Oh, is
And
it called Tino's Dick Fart?
No.
Yes, it is.
It's called Something Weird About the Johnsons, but it.
Oh yeah.
It was. That was like the weirdest thing I ever
Yeah,
saw.
what
Yeah.
No, because I looked on Ari Aster's IMDb, and before Beau Was Afraid, before Midsummer and Hereditary, before
Before
Yeah,
everything.
Before everything, there was a short film that he was credited as something on director or writer or something, and it's called TDF Really Works, and the poster are the words Tino's dick fart.
Oh my gosh.
That's like that Taika Waititi film that we watched, the short film. That was like his first film. Like the two kids
The
are
black
Oh
and white.
yeah.
How is that like kids?
I like
How
that movie.
Yeah.
Because
I
it
love
was
that movie.
weird.
It wasn't
What?
weird.
It wasn't
weird.
It was very
It wasn't
straightforward.
weird.
It's actually kind of cute. What do you mean?
How is that weird?
I actually like that
I don't
one.
know.
What's wrong with that?
Maybe
we gotta cut that out. He's gonna hit that. Wait.
Let's say The Conjuring, when I first saw it, because I watched it at like 2-3 in the morning in total darkness.
What do you do? Why do you do that?
Hereditary like freaked the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When peanut butter. You know what I'm talking. You guys who
Wait.
saw it. When she,
I only saw it
Oh,
once.
yeah.
in the car.
Yeah.
Oh.
That freaked me out.
The freakiest part for me of that movie, I'm not gonna say too much, is like the ending
Oh.
where it's,
Oh,
it's
Jesus.
just the mom and him. That's all I'm gonna say. The mom and
That's
him and how
really, really
that
freaky.
part was really and then obviously even just the ending sequence.
Freaky movie, man.
Ooh.
Wow, this is such a
So many jump
man.
scares only do so much to me. It's
Yeah.
the really unsettling images
It's like
that
the
really
atmos-
freak me out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's where it's
when after the thing with the car, and it's just that one shot. It's just like a smash cut to just broad daylight, and like the
Yeah.
flies around.
Mm-hmm.
That was really
Yeah.
scary.
I'm having a hard time. Like most terrifying. I mean, there's like parts of Hereditary like freak me out. I'm also weird. I watch horror movies at like really stupid hours, so I'm a weirdo. I mean, when I was little, I was like deathly afraid of the Michael Jackson Thriller video.
Oh,
Really?
Like
yeah.
at the beginning
Same,
when he turns
actually.
into a werewolf.
Yeah.
Directed by John Landis.
Yeah, wait. Can I say real quick about that?
Ooh.
When Michael Jackson died, I was really young. We
I
were
was
all.
in Florida. It was a Wednesday.
Damn. you were-
Wow. Oh my God.
Anyway, I was really fucking
It
young,
was
like
raining.
we all were, and my perception of life and like media, I didn't see the line yet, so everything I saw I thought was real. And I remember hearing he died recently, and because he died, they showed Thriller on TV a lot. And I thought that was him dying. I thought that's how he died. And I was like, damn, he turned into a zombie. Fuck, dude.
No, that's kind of cool. I mean,
And
That's
I
so
was just-
freaky.
Yeah.
Imagine
Oh
you're
my
like a
God.
little kid.
he dies.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh, dude, that really sucks, man. That was gonna be a few years
He
later.
dies
to be like,
and he
oh,
starts dancing
he
with
didn't-
other
yeah,
zombies.
he's actually dead. Anyway, what you were saying.
That's so funny.
When I want to share like a quick thing.
Go for it.
My the scariest movie for my parents. Fox with the
So
wolf.
scary, man.
With the wolf.
That actually, that's a
Oh
really
my!
movie.
You know? Did you guys ever watch Chicken Run?
Yeah.
Chicken
Wait,
Run.
wait,
You
is
know
that
what
the stop
scared
motion
me?
movie?
The
What?
lady in that.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
that's
She
not
was
motion?
terrifying.
The stop motion chicken movie?
Yes.
Okay.
The,
Wait, the
Aardman?
Wallace and Gromit one?
well, they're
That's
not
the
related.
people,
in
the
that
people
art
who did
style.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, the
Yeah.
Wallace and Gromit movie with
Yeah.
the rabbit.
The
Yeah,
were-rabbit.
The
yeah,
were-
yeah.
That was scary. The scene where the rabbit is in the church
Yeah.
and it like eats the old lady. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
that
that's
scene was
pretty
scary.
I have my
metal,
answer.
dude.
I have my answer.
Yes.
But can I?
Oh, finish story,
let me
finish story.
piggyback
Yeah.
on the
Sorry,
Shining.
sorry about
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
My dad worked at a movie theater.
Yeah.
His senior year of high school.
Dope.
In 1980, The Shining came out, and he saw it like 4 or 5 times. This is when working in a movie theater was cool, and you could like watch good movies because now there's not many good movies out.
Oh, damn, hot take.
Ooh.
Now, hot take. That's
Scorsese
why
over here.
I don't work in a movie theater. That was my dream job actually, to work in a
Me
movie
too,
theater.
me too.
Really?
But like the hours suck,
Yeah, it doesn't seem
and
like
it's
good
like you have to work
reality.
on Christmas and like.
Also, I feel like you might
want
end
to
up
be with.
hating the theater. at that
Yeah,
point.
right?
Oh yeah.
Uh,
But
wait.
like you don't even get to watch the movies
Yeah,
half
I,
the
mean, I
anymore.
just want to say, no hate to theater workers. I actually really fucking appreciate you guys.
Exactly.
If anyone here is listening that they do that, because without you guys, it'd be just a place.
It's a tough job.
You can't do shit. I need you
Yeah.
guys. It's just I wouldn't do it though. It seems a lot like really tough. So you're better than me. That's what I'm
Exactly.
Terrence works in right there. Or he used to.
saying. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Good job, Terrence.
Good job, Terrence.
We know you're
Yeah.
listening, Terrence. Mr. Terrence, guys.
Mr. Terrence.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
But when I guess my mother and my grandmother, for them it was Jaws. I mean, that was like the first summer blockbuster, 1975, Steven Spielberg. But that movie scared the shit out of people, like popcorn would fly. People were afraid to go in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how terrifying that movie was. But it's not even like it's not a scary movie.
Yeah.
It's just the thought of a shark
Yeah.
terrorizing the beach, and people never seen that before on screen.
I feel like that's
So they're
what
like,
makes
what?
a really good horror movie.
Like something
because
you've never seen before.
it
Yeah.
makes you act a different way, other
Yeah.
than like trying not to or like being scared to go to sleep.
Yeah.
It also makes you want to like not want to go in the
Like,
water.
it makes
That's
you think
crazy.
about things
That's
that
really
like
cool.
normally you take for granted, but now it's like, wait, this could be freaky.
Yeah, exactly.
I have my pick.
Mm.
Poltergeist. You guys ever seen
I've
Poltergeist?
not seen
I
it.
I
Did
really like.
Did Spielberg direct it or produce it?
He produced it, but a lot of people think he like ghost directed it.
What
He
was
probably
that
did.
again?
He also wrote The Goonies.
What movie was
Okay.
that
He also
again?
didn't know Poltergeist.
Yeah.
It's with Joe Beth Williams
Yeah.
and Craig T. Nelson.
What happens in it?
Yeah, what's it
Craig
about?
T. Nelson voices Mr. Incredible.
Oh, that's cool. That's
I believe Craig T. Nelson.
That's a fact, right, guys? It's a fact.
It's a fact. But
If you see
so
it on IMDb, it's not true.
there's
That's
a
they're wrong.
There's a house.
Oh, the one with the house. Thank you.
Yes, the one with the house. There's like paranormal things happening in the house. The girl gets I forget her name.
It just sounds like an exorcist.
She's
to
a
me.
little blonde girl.
This just sounds like
She's like
Exorcist.
5 or
Oh.
6. She sits in front of the TV and then she gets sucked into the TV.
Yeah.
And then there's a clown under the bed. The clown freaks you to fuck.
What
fuck
movie
out.
is this?
Oh,
Whoa,
this is
yeah,
the
and
movie
then
that
they
I
do-
got
You
confused
ever
with
watch
Paranormal
Poltergeist?
Activity.
Lady!
Yeah, all right, let him talk.
Poltergeist is good.
It is the scariest part
Ah!
in that movie.
What the fuck is this?
Let me see.
What?
Let me see.
Ah!
What are you
Let me
looking
see.
at?
Man.
Oh, that's the new one.
remake. Don't watch that.
I don't want to.
Garbage. Watch the original.
Okay, fine. What's it? Oh, 1982.
Poltergeist, yeah.
82. That freaked me out, though.
No, the new one is supposed to be like, whoa, it's freaky.
I heard
Oh,
the
This
new one
was really
was.
freaky.
But the original,
when
when the guy looks in the mirror
Let me see. Let me see.
Mhm.
and he starts and he's
That's
like
this
notices
clown freaked
like
me out.
this little like thing on
Oh,
his
that's the new.
face,
Fuck that
right?
clown, dude. Fuck that new movie.
Alright, so,
Alright, let him talk
So
about
in,
that.
in
Yeah.
the original Poltergeist, the scene that freaked me out the most
Yeah.
and like actually gave me nightmares. It's like one of the only movies that's ever done that. Was when the guy looks in the mirror and he notices something on his face and he starts scratching at it and
Oh,
peeling his skin
yeah.
off his face.
Dude, I've seen that in The Simpsons. It was freaking me out as a kid. No idea.
No, but that like
That is scary.
freaked me out. I was
That
like,
was really
what?
freaky.
Dude, you know it's scary if when The Simpsons do it, it still freaks you out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, wait, no, you were going to say something.
Oh,
I'll let you finish the thing. And then mine's going to be really cool, guys.
Yes.
Two
Yours is-
movies I want to bring up.
Yeah.
Monster House scared the shit out of me
Oh,
as a kid.
Oh my
That's the one
god.
with the house comes alive, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that is
The, with
The
the,
animation
the-
is so
with the
weird
gold
and
thing in the,
that
the
scary.
basement.
that is an essential
Huh?
movie
The
of my
thing in the
childhood.
basement.
The thing in, oh, yeah.
The Yulia.
I vaguely remember this movie, but I no one.
You know what scared me about the movie? Even in the
You know
beginning,
what I'm
with the old man. The
Yes.
old man
Yeah.
scared me.
He fucks the
A
house.
lot.
Yo,
Then the
He
second
raw
movie,
dogs that house, man.
second movie that's kind of creepy and scary is The Ring. That movie is a little freaky.
the original
Oh,
or the
yeah.
remake?
Original.
Obviously,
Yeah.
okay,
Okay,
man.
good, you're
Obviously, the
Yeah.
remake.
But yeah, that's a good movie.
Mm.
Nightmare on Elm Street. That movie freaked a lot of people out. Johnny
Yeah.
Depp.
Which
Freak
movie?
Johnny Depp out loud.
But that movie also like revolutionized
Johnny Depp.
slashers too.
Which one?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh yeah.
But you had like the '80s like synth pop soundtrack. Same thing with like Friday the 13th.
They were the first to do
Kevin
it?
Bacon was in Friday the 13th also.
Yeah.
One or two?
The first
The
one.
first one.
And
Oh.
Jason's not in the first one. He's in the
Yeah.
second one.
I never saw one. Because
It's his mother.
I know it's his
Yeah.
mother. I don't know.
It's his birthday today.
Is it-
Yeah.
what
But,
else do you wanna say?
Oh, no.
Spoilers for Friday the
Uh,
13th.
Nightmare on Elm Street, right?
Oh yeah.
You got
shit.
like this like it's like don't fall asleep.
yeah.
It's
That's
like that
scary.
same effect in Jaws. It's like
Don't
don't go
fall
in the water.
asleep.
That's a really
now,
scary
don't
concept.
fall asleep.
That is scary, man.
The Ring. Don't watch the videotape.
So this movie hasn't come out yet,
Oh.
but what it's based off of freaked the fuck out of me
Oh.
growing up. Like for a year or 2 years, I remember it was when I was a kid, you know, and it was just like I couldn't. Okay, it's FNAF. Five Nights at Freddy's. I never really played the game, but the Let's Plays and shit, and all those cartoons and shit freaked the fuck out of me as a kid. And I was like in 5th grade, and it's just like I had trouble sleeping. I had like fears that I was being followed by them. Like one time I went to fucking what's that pizza place at a buffet?
Chuck E. Cheese?
No, what's that place with a buffet?
Pizza
place with a buffet.
Pizza place with a CC's?
No.
Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut, yes, Pizza Hut.
Oh.
I went to
Back
Pizza
when
Hut.
it was cool.
Yeah, no, but I went to Pizza Hut, and even though there's no animatronics there, they just served pizza. On the way home from that place, a part of me was convinced that like Chico was following our car. I was so fucking scared, man.
I would think Chuck E. Cheese was scared the shit out of you.
No, just Pizza Hut. That's how scared that series made me. The pizza, not very small, but kind of far away from FNAF. They just serve pizza. That's the only link. Was how much FNAF took over my life.
You were scared of pizza?
I was scared of a lot of things, man. A lot of things freaked me out.
FNAF was such a big part of my childhood.
Was such
Yeah,
a
man.
phenomenon,
We
bro.
played all the games.
Yeah.
The 4th one in particular, that was the one, all of them scared
Yeah.
us.
Played too.
But the 4th
That's the one in
one,
the house, right, with the kid?
yes.
And that's where you live. We live in houses.
Oh my god.
Frankie!
So I have a few stories about this. So the 4th one, that's the one where it diverges kind of from the gameplay of the others, where
It's
it's
like
not like
in a
you're looking at
kid's room.
cameras. Yeah. You're actually like walking around a house. You have to check like the closet, you have to check the bedroom
There's a way
and
freakier than that
hallways.
They got like teeth everywhere and shit.
Then they made a music video.
It was more of like
It was
a party.
a short film,
Oh.
but it was really scary.
Are you sure they
And
made
it was
it? Was it a fan one?
it was a fan one. It was a
Yeah,
fan
yeah.
one.
They
But
did
it was
that.
it was oh yeah. I didn't mean to say that.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Damn.
But then I started thinking, I used to collect stuffed animals. I have
Uh-oh.
this stuffed animal, George. He's this huge monkey with huge
George the
brown
monkey.
black eyes.
Okay.
And one time we were playing hide and seek.
Who was playing hide and seek? You and George?
Just me and George.
Wait,
No.
no.
This was
And-
last year.
It was actually yesterday.
He cheated. He cheated, and I put him somewhere.
cheated?
And he wasn't where I put him. No, but I'm joking.
That would fucking freak the fuck out.
Yeah, right?
No, but for real, me and my friends were playing hide and seek.
Yeah.
And George is in my room, and I was looking in my room. I go and I see these like shining eyes. I'm like,
Oh, God.
oh, that must be something. I get closer, and it's George. Ever since then, every time I went to sleep, I put him face down so I couldn't see his eyes.
Oh my
Fuck.
god.
Because he was terrifying. I could just think of FNAF.
So freaky, dude.
And
But yeah, no, that should freak me out.
Another video game movie
Yeah.
that's gonna revitalize and like introduce a new concept, and it's gonna scare the shit out of people.
What?
Don't go to Chuck E. Cheese now.
Oh, you're talking about FNAF the movie?
Yeah, for now.
I hope
Or
it's
even
good.
even the game.
Oh yeah, the game's cool.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, that's my
I feel like
mention.
the movie isn't going to be that scary just because
Me
it's like
too.
PG-13.
No, I mean it is gonna be. Is it PG?
It's
the
PG-13,
restrictions
yeah.
might
I
make
thought
them
it was
be more
R.
creative, honestly.
It's not R.
I feel like sometimes movies like that
Oh,
in
it's
particular, when they
I
have
thought they like.
no, it's just PG-13.
Is it?
I feel like movies like that though, not to overgeneralize, but I do feel like movies like that, kind of like goofier ones when they have the rated R thing, go a little too hard with the gross out stuff, where it's not that scary anymore. So I'm hoping the PG-13 will give them restrictions to be creative.
Like they
think
just
it'll
they
still
can't
be
use
good,
gore as a
though.
crutch.
Yeah. Okay, real quick. But my actual favorite horror movie.
Most terrifying movie.
Oh, this was also really stupid. Fuck.
Oh damn.
But this is because I'm mentioning this because this movie's actually out and I've seen it.
Uh-huh.
I don't think the new FNAF movie will scare me as much as this. I'll let you know though, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Is
the
it Walter Mitty?
Night at the Museum.
The Watch.
The Watch.
The Watch?
It is a
What?
movie where it's
That
they
movie
do
freaked you out?
Okay, so it's a movie where
But with Vince
Vince-
Vaughn?
Yeah, where they were a bunch of like dads, like just like normal guys in the
It's
community.
Neighborhood Watch.
They bring a neighborhood watch, and they found out one day that aliens are there, and
in a Costco.
in a Costco, and
Sponsored by
that
Costco.
shit freaked the fuck. You funny you say that. I didn't go to a Costco for like 6 years.
Oh my
No way.
god.
When my family
no
went,
way.
I would be like, I'm not going in there.
Oh my
Because
god.
their base was a Costco.
You get some like crazy thoughts in your head. The Chico thing.
No, this is when I was a kid. This is not recent. This is like
This movie came out 10
years ago. Yeah, this is a really long time.
2012.
Still, when you're 9.
That
movie's funny as hell.
That's why I'm mentioning this. That shit, they hit me so hard. I feared for my life, man.
I will say the aliens in that movie are pretty scary.
Yeah, the first scene where you
But like
get
it's a
cranked
comedy.
Yeah,
That's No, I'm just kidding. So a quick point. So I think two scary movies, opposite but not opposite. It's the same movie.
Yeah.
What's the same? It.
I forgot about
You ever
it.
seen the original It and then the new It?
The Tim Curry one?
With Tim Curry?
The Tim Curry It was like TV
Yeah, TV
mini
movie.
series,
Yeah.
but like together it's 3.5 hour movie.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That movie's freaky. I read the
Really?
book, all like 1,000 Bible pages of it, and then I have a thing where I read the book and then I watch the movie. That's how my mother told
Is that good?
She told me to do it.
I always wondered, does that ruin the movie for you?
It kind of does, but like you can
Damn.
compare. Like I read all the Harry Potter books and I watched the movies
That
when I was
bad.
like 4
That
or
was bad.
5.
You know, I tried that too. I read the first page.
First page.
And I stopped.
I used to.
Then I watched the movie.
You read it page by page, then minute by
As the
minute.
movie was
As the
on, you
movie
read
was
the
on.
movie.
No, but so it with Tim Curry. Tim Curry's just like it's 90s, but it's not like meant to be like a big budget horror movie. And then Muschietti does it, and it's like the kids in chapter 1 and then chapter 2 with the adults, and it's creepy and like
It does look scary.
that movie's like terrifying.
Yeah.
I liked it the first. I haven't read the book. I haven't seen the Tim Curry ones, but I
I
liked.
mean, you don't need
it.
to.
Yeah. Have you seen part 2?
I like
Oh.
the
I saw
first
part
set.
two.
With Bill Hader, I'm gonna.
I was thinking that. Dude, that scene in the in that fucking restaurant in the opening, or like in the that was freaky. When the food comes to life and shit.
You'll
Oh
fall
yeah.
You wanna play? Oh,
I
it's
didn't
song.
like it.
What
too.
the fuck?
I'm like trying to think of the voice of.
Yeah, that's it. That's,
No, it's like
name.
hello, Georgie. Hello, Georgie.
What's the
What
clown?
a nice
Is the
book.
clown named the It or is it different?
He-
Pennywise.
His
Yeah.
name is like something weird.
He's a big flying turtle.
He's a giant bug.
He is an insecure bug.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what actually
Bug's
scared
Life
me?
too.
But
This isn't a movie, but when I was younger, when I first watched the first season of Stranger Things, like the first 2 episodes, my parents have a story about this. Me and my brother watched it. We were scared out of our lives.
When
We
did
used
you
to
watch
share a room.
When it came out? Or?
Pretty much right when it came out.
This is
So
2016.
Yeah.
2016, so that's like 7 years ago. So I was
Jesus
like
Christ.
12,
Yeah.
and I remember like the Demogorgon
Yeah.
coming out of the wall and stuff.
Mm.
And
Freaky.
me and my brother, when we went to sleep that night, we had like so many nightmares.
Oh,
My
geez.
mom was like on a night out with her friends. She came back and she came in our room and she was like, "Oh, why are you guys so scared?" And me and my brother were like, "Baba, let us watch Stranger Things." I was so scared.
Yet another series that like introduces a concept.
oh,
And
yeah.
I love Stranger Things.
Me
It's,
too.
like, one of my favorite
yeah.
shows.
That's I think that's the biggest point that I dislike about Hollywood today. I mean, Hollywood's always going to be like that, but there's remake. I'm going to take this idea and do it again, but in a different way, but it's still going to be the same. That's like today's Hollywood formula with movies, and
Ooh.
Girlfriend, you did not need to make a new one. Please,
Yeah.
that movie is sacred. It should never be touched.
Yeah.
And he made a new one. See, I mean, I guess it's a good thing because I thought Ellen Burstyn was dead, but she's not.
Yeah, there's,
You're fine
She's
that
not-
out.
She's like 90.
they spent $300 million so
So we
you
could-
could know that she's alive.
Yeah.
They did. Her speed
Or
is
it's
so-
200 million or whatever.
Whatever it was, it
Yep.
didn't make any money.
But I feel like
Shit,
out
yeah,
of
no.
all like all the genres, I feel like horror is the one where like people are the most open to like newer original movies.
Oh yeah.
Because
Oh,
like you have
yeah.
like Talk to Me came out recently, or even like all the, like we were just talking about like Ari Aster or like all the A24 like horror movies. I feel like because I guess you can make them for cheaper.
Yeah.
And
I
they can
think
still
those
turn
are
a
the
big
best
profit.
horror movies that are coming out right now from
Oh,
A24.
A24, Blumhouse.
No,
has
what
a pretty
about
decent
Dracula on a
track
boat, guys?
Dracula on a
Dracula
boat!
See, you guys don't even know. That came out in August.
Velocipaster?
Insidious.
The Velocipaster.
We should have watched that, man.
We should have watched the Velocipaster.
Alright, we gotta end kind of soon because have
Oh.
class at 5:40.
All right.
No.
So.
Oh, okay.
We're going forever.
Any last thoughts, though?
Any last thoughts?
Final
Anything
thoughts?
last-
Movies can be
Halloween.
scary.
Movies can be scary,
But also.
but don't worry.
The first horror movie was not meant to be a horror movie.
Wait,
What
is
was
that
it?
actually true?
What's the first horror movie?
Oh, that
That would be so cool.
That would be so funny.
They invented by accident.
Is the
I'll do
first
that.
horror movie Nosferatu?
No.
No, yeah, I
one of
think
the
it is.
first.
No, I doubt it. 'cause
It's one of.
Or is it
horror.
I
I
Jekyll
thought that was like a
and Hyde is
fact.
one of them?
Oh yeah.
Well,
Frankenstein.
No, but Nosferatu is
Oh.
way older than all of those.
No. Which
Nosferatu is
Frankenstein?
1903.
Give me a second.
I thought it was
No,
29.
yeah, true.
iPhone.
Nosferatu? No, it's way before that.
Maybe I'm thinking of Jekyll and Hyde. Frankenstein, which one?
Just look up what's the first horror
1922 is
movie.
Nosferatu.
Oh, 1922.
22.
Oops.
I think it does predate Frankenstein.
Fire.
though.
Oh my god.
No,
Yeah,
Jim.
Frankenstein's 1931.
That's
Yeah.
Boris Karloff, yes.
First ever
Dark Range.
horror.
The House of the Devil in 1896.
You know what's a freaky movie? Rosemary's Baby. You want to talk about thriller and like
What, shall we?
All right, yeah.
All right, guys, this has been
this is
another episode of.
That's
For
for
Reels.
For Reels.
Thank you for
Being for
We are
real.
all doing the
Wait,
outro.
wait.
Let one person do the outro.
Thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you next time. Have a good one.
Or will we? We'll see you in your dreams. Scary.
to suck your blood.